Hello everyone, this is Leah. Today I'm going to show you how to make a card using the Gorgeous Leaves bundle. The highlight of this card is the multicolor background that I made using the big splatter stamp in the Gorgeous Leaves stamp set. I inked up the stamp with the Bumblebee ink pad and then added a light washing of Rich Razzleberry using the water painter. I started by adding the darker color to the bottom of the stamp and then blended it up into the yellow. Once it was blended, I stamped it onto a basic white cardstock, sized at 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Once the ink was dry, I stamped on the little leaves in Bumblebee, Rich Razzleberry, and Blackberry Bliss. Now we can add a cluster of leaves on top of the background. The leaves and the gold branch were cut using the intricate leaves die. The leaves were added in layers, starting with the Rich Razzleberry leaf. Then I added the gold branch, and finally the Bumblebee leaf on top. As you can see, I added a stamp to each leaf to give it a bit of texture. The Rich Razzleberry leaf has a splatter stamp, and the Bumblebee leaf has a wood grain stamp on it. To finish off the cluster, I added a white baker's twine bow. To add some contrast to all the purple and yellow on the card, I added a greeting using the Cinnamon Cider cardstock. The greeting is from the Create with Friends stamp set and was stamped in Blackberry Bliss. Next, I made a frame that goes around this cluster of fall leaves. I started by using the Bark 3D embossing folder to emboss basic white cardstock. Then I cut it out with the stitched rectangles dies and added some dimensionals. I love how the textured paper frames the cluster of fall leaves. Finally, we can add the greeting to the card using dimensionals. I also added the brushed metallic dots in gold to give a little bit more glitter. This card was made for the September Stampin' Up Artisan Showcase. I also have more details on my blog. Thanks for visiting. Hope you come back again.